Cool. My friend joined a cult, and we don't know what to do. Because he joined a cult, which is a big deal for that cult. Cults don't get a lot of black people. Like, that's a big, you're cool now. Like, you're official. We've co-signed on you, you know? And we looked up the cult, like you do, because every good cult has a website. And when we looked up the cult, through very little research, we found that there are only 3 members. And one is the leader. So you're really just 2 guys doing a dude favors. Like, you're not a full cult. Like, that's not, if you have a religion that can't help someone move a pool table, it's not a religion. I don't think it counts. We were worried, and then we were like, we'll let them figure it out. You know what I mean? That's your God, Steve? Dude's name is Steve. I don't know. I mean, I kind of thought that maybe if we intervened, it would help, you know, but then he was just like, he didn't want to go home, and we're like, all right, just stay at Steve's house. It was like such a anticlimactic feeling to try to chase him down, to pull him away, because it wasn't Scientology, it wasn't any of this other stuff. It was just a guy, and Steve was like, hey, you can go if you want. It was literally just Bart can't make up his mind. I don't know. I can't judge him though, because I used to think that I was psychic. I used to think I was psychic all the time, because I didn't know the difference between being able to see the future and having common sense. I thought I was psychic because my friend from Chicago called me in a panic, right? Because he was like, I just got my girlfriend pregnant by accident. We don't know what to do. And I was like, oh, dude, I knew you were going to do that 6 months ago when I saw you walking around with no case on your phone. It's an $800 phone, and you're just going to walk around caseless? That's crazy. Glass versus the ground, you're going to take your chances? Of course you're not wrapping it up, you know? That's crazy, just the tip. The tip is where the people come out, stupid. I don't know. Because I don't even know if I believe in evolution anymore. Let me see. I believe in evolution up until this point, but I think we're done. I think this might be it. Because you evolve from necessity, and we've run out of necessities. Even if your phone never gets another update, we're fine. You know, I don't know how to grow food, and that's been fine the whole time. In fact, everywhere I go, the food was nice enough to kill itself before I got there and be ready for me. I didn't even know cows had a face until last year, you know? So if we're gonna evolve as a species, not just our stuff and everything, because this is the best stuff in the history of stuff. If we're gonna evolve as people, right? I think it's really up to ladies to keep humanity honest, because we're the only species where the females mate with the weak. We're the only one, all right? If a deer's limping into the woods, all the does aren't but I love him. They let that die every time. We're the only species oh my God, he's going to art school, he's trying. No. Let him go. That's how you get me. Do you want more me? Do you want more guys, we gotta go see Green Lantern. I heard great things. No one needs. You know what I mean? It's only humans. And I know it's not, I'm not judging anybody else because I'm not at the top of the alpha line. I had to return a jar of pickles to the grocery store because I couldn't open it. So I know I'm not prime real estate, you know? It's just what has to happen. Because we do so many things just because we used to do them. That's crazy, you know what I mean? I don't know what it's here, but in the States, we drug test a lot. For your job, they give you a drug test before you can start the job. If you don't know somebody's on crack, you shouldn't be the one hiring people. You know what I mean? I can spot a crackhead a mile away, you know? Just dancing, trying to sell you something you don't need. Here's a tire. You know what I mean? That's drugs. No, you can't work here. You're on the drugs now. Come back when you're a little sober and don't do the drugs here and I'll give you the job. Because most jobs are too easy. You know what I mean? That's why robots are replacing us. You know what I mean? Sometimes people get mad at automation. I'm like, well, dude, what were you doing? The thing that doesn't speak English was like, I got this. You know what I mean? A robot that's just like washing a dish is like, yeah, it's really not that hard. You know? I've had this thing that it's been weighing on me, and I don't know, you know what I'm talking about, because you're also, you know, black. You know what I mean? Like, you get it. I'm gonna tell them something, and I know it's a secret between us, but I need to let them know. Black people, a lot of us, not all, but most, believe in a conspiracy theory that Tupac is still alive. I don't know if you guys have heard this, but it's a thing. And it really bothered me because I'm like, no one ever says that about Biggie. He died too, around the same time. Same mysterious circumstances, but everybody's like, nah, Biggie is gone, all right? Biggie cannot be helped. Because deep down, we know if it wasn't bullets, it would have been butter. Like, we know. Come on. Look at how he was living, on and off the streets, you know? In and out of the kitchen. But I'll tell you a conspiracy that only I believe, all right? This is just me. I'm not gonna put this on all of us. It's just me, you know? I believe that Biggie's spirit is alive and well in Paula Deen, all right? Like, look at the recipes, all right? Tell me that's not a black man just sneaking in. Listen to, like, her, when she gives out a recipe, she's always like, oh, that's Biggie. He's in there. Guys, I'm Josh Johnson. Thanks so much.